She is one of Hollywood's biggest stars, winning every award under the sun, from an Oscar to an Emmy and multiple Golden Globes.
Hard to believe it's been over a three-decade career, but she has played some remarkable roles.
I don't know how to feel about it.
I think you should feel pretty darn good.
Okay.
And you've got a lot of big projects in the works right now.
Yes, and we're going to talk to Julianne and continue to compliment her as deserved in a moment. But let's take a look at her incredible career.
I'm so happy to see you.
Julianne Moore is a class act, gracing the big and small screen for the past 30 years.
I don't love you anymore. Do you understand?
She got her start in acting on the soap opera As the World Turns in 1985 and soon transitioned to movies.
They're pushing us over the cliff.
With a series of Oscar-nominated roles,
I chose life. Love doesn't end just because we don't see each other. Soon then you'll be wanting a divorce.
and countless blockbuster favorites.
Just like old times.
Shut up.
Sometimes you hurt the ones you love the most. I don't know why.
I don't know when you and I stop being us. May your aim be as true as your heart.
Even winning an Emmy for portraying Sara Palin in the HBO film Game Change.
You know they say the difference between a hockey mom and a pit bull? Lipstick.
But it was her role as a woman suffering from early onset Alzheimer's in Still Alice that clinched Julianne the Oscar in 2015.
And now sometimes I can see the words hanging in front of me and I can't reach them and I don't know who I am.
That same year, she made Time's list of 100 most influential people in the world as this Hollywood star continues to shine.
And the Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Julianne Moore.
Yes.
Julianne.
Thank you very
Congratulations.
Thank
You can hang up. You can hang them up now.
Greatest of all time.
Wow.
Save that reel for my memorial service.
My gosh, you're not even done. You're not even done yet.
God, I hope not.
I felt for you during that because it's a little weird to be complimented so aggressively in a tape while you're sitting right
And
here.
at this time in the morning, too. Thank goodness.
Well, think of the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's right. Now I'm done.
Was any part of you thinking, where's Crazy Stupid Love in that?
And
I love that movie.
It was. It was there.
Was it in there?
It was there.
I saw it.
So many greats.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's my movie.
You blinked. You
I
when
blinked.
that happened.
That's my movie. We all have a Julianne movie, don't we?
Have a movie.
That's
Well,
nice.
we have several movies. Do you have a favorite?
I don't. I really, really don't. I mean, my favorite is usually what I'm currently working on. I like to, I like to just kind of keep going.
Yeah,
not
be
look
in the
back.
moment. Love that.
And besides the movies, you really take up some great causes. I know you're a paid spokesperson for Project Literacy, but it's so important because literacy is a big problem in this country. We don't even realize
It's a very big problem, and literacy rates have remained stagnant since the year 2000, which people really don't understand. There are 36 million people in the United States who are illiterate, 1 in 10 people globally, and it's something that doesn't get a lot of attention because people sort of feel like this problem is solved, and yet it's linked to every global development issue we have, poverty and crime and gender inequality and disease. And so it's worth, it's worth talking about and bringing people's attention to it.
Think about social interactions. I mean, really, this boils down to, it seems, self-esteem, confidence. You can't read, you can't write. You are out of the room before you enter.
The ability to negotiate the world. I mean, if you're receiving medical treatment and you can't read, well, first of all, would you go to a doctor if you're illiterate? Would you feel like you're able to go and communicate and understand the instructions? And so, and if you are given instructions and you bring them home and you don't know how to follow them, then obviously your health is going to suffer. So there's so many issues that are affected by it.
Which is always, the question when celebrities take on issues, and you do it so, as we said, in such a classy way where it doesn't come off as if you are preaching. You are, though, a citizen of the world, and you're speaking out.
I love to read, too. I mean, reading is the thing that made me an actor. It's what opened the world to me. I mean, I think reading it once gives you access to absolutely everything and everybody. You suddenly realize that you're not alone, that all of these thoughts that we express, that we feel, exist somewhere else. And so that idea of connectivity as well as incredible function, I think, is very important.
And you're still going strong. I mean, you've got the Wonderstruck coming up, directed by
based on a book.
A beautiful book.
That's right. Yeah, very, very beautiful
directed
book.
by
Todd Haynes, who I've worked with several times. So that was a thrill. And it was great to work here in New York City, too, where I live.
And Suburbicon is coming, directed by Clooney, with Matt Damon in it and Woody Harrelson.
That's right. Well, Woody's not in it anymore. He couldn't do it, unfortunately. But
Clooney
Josh
and Damon
and Matt Damon and
the cast.
How do you prepare to go? Those guys party. Those guys like to go. When it's party night, can you?
The twinkle in your eye. But okay, I have to be the girl here. Your fashion is the most beautiful.
Thank
you. From the red carpet to what you're wearing now. It's okay. And I know. Again, I'm going to be the girl here.
But you know, I like books, but I like clothes too. What can I say?
You look good in everything. Oh my God, one of the best
great children's books, Freckleface Strawberry.
I have a new one out called Freckleface Strawberry and the Really Big Voice, and it's about whether or not how do you speak inside versus outside.
Cool. Excellent. She does it all. Julianne Moore, one of the greatest. Thank you so much for hanging with us. We love it.
Thanks for being so nice to me.
We'll give you a copy of the tape.
I was going to say, we've got your DVD copy. You can just watch it on the blue days in life.
Give it to my children, so they'll be nicer to me.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.